Hey, 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 my sunshines, how you all feeling out there? Before I get started with today's video, I want to first say thank you very much for tuning into Life of Sunshine on Wheels. Of course, it's your girl Shayna. I know it's been a while since I've been on the YouTube. Well, you know what? I want to start off with a title for this show. This title will be Life Was Lifing. Once again, life was lifing. And for you all that may wonder, what do you mean by life was lifing? Let me tell y'all, life was lifing for me. I had to take a pause, regroup, figure out me, figure out what I want to do. I have a high school graduate now. I have one more left in high school learning how to drive. So life was lifing. And throughout my little journey of lifing, I've experienced some things, some good, some bad, some ups, some downs. And I learned that I didn't allow myself to be in those moments. Even when they were good or bad, I didn't allow myself to be in those moments. But let me scratch that. I allowed myself to be in the bad moments, but I didn't allow myself to be in the good moments. And what I mean by that, like I had my son who graduated from high school. Yes, yes, yes. Of course, with honors and things like that. And he's very independent, working. I'm very, very proud of him. But I was sad, y'all. I was sad because he no longer needs me. Well, he will need me to a sense, but not as much as he did when he was younger. So, of course, that bothered me a lot. And then it was like, you sit back and think, what is your child going to become? What is he going to do now that he's grown? And I know that I don't want him to make any mistakes that I've made. I want him to be better than what I was. I want him to do better than what I did. And I know that he will. And I know that he is capable of doing it. So I know that. I'm proud of that part. But it was during the time after he graduated, we got together. And I was just bust out crying in front of everybody because we had gathered for his after graduation. And it was like, I just want him to get far, far away, do more, experience more. Don't be, don't do things because you worried about me. I want him to go on and live his life and things like that. And I was feeling sad. And that's what I want him to do. I had a whole list of what I wanted him to do. But not one time did I think about what he wanted to do or what he needed to do for himself. It was always I, me, what I want you to do. You can do this, you can do that. I think. And not one time did I want to know what he was going to do. So it took my cousin, while we were at the gathering, to tell me that I need to trust and know that what I have instilled in him, it won't part from him, and know that I did my best to bring him up in the way that he knows God, he loves God, he knows right from wrong, and he knows what's best for him, and trust that what I instilled in him, he will take it and do right for himself. And when he decides to have a family, that too. But I had to sit back and understand that he's almost an adult. He's 17, going on 18. He'll be 18 in September. And I have to understand and know that what I instilled in him, he's going to use it. And I have to know that I taught him right from wrong, and he's going to know right from wrong. And I have to understand that he's a man. And I have to understand that I raised a young man that has broken many family curses within my family, I have to know and be proud of that, and know that whatever path he decides to take, that I'm going to be there for him, but yet I'm going to back up and let him be the man that I've had raised him to be. So I'm living in that moment. I'm living in that moment and I'm proud. But baby, let me tell you, leading up to that, I was a wreck. I was boo-hoo, crying, snotting, because he's, gonna be doing him. I'm feeling some type of way. Ma, I'm going out. What? You can't go nowhere. Ma, you told me my curfew is at 11. Well, I gotta come back at 10 because. But I have to, once again, do as my cousins say, trust that what I've instilled in him, he's going to do right with it. So I'm getting past it. I ain't crying no more, y'all. God knows I don't know what I'm going to do when my daughter graduate high school and go off to college. I know I might hit the floor. So, but I'm learning now to allow him to be him and to do what's right for him. I mean, I'm here to give advice. I'm here to talk to him because we talk about everything. So I'm here to give feedback, and I have to be okay with if he doesn't like it or if he doesn't accept what I'm saying, that it's okay and be all right with what he decided to do for himself, because after all, it's his life. So I got that out the way. Graduation, a young man, he's moving on in life. Then we got his sister. Miss Judge Judy is her name. Okay, so like y'all, she's interning at the courthouse. And it's like, what am I going to do with her? I'm so proud. I'm so proud, because what you all don't understand is that my babies, or my young man and young lady, could have been out here doing God knows what. They could have been out here drinking, smoking, having sex, having babies, doing God knows what with who, but they're not. And I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud that, they march to the beat of their own drums and they know right from wrong. So I'm very, very proud of that. But my Judge Judy, I love how she take things serious, especially when it comes down to schoolwork, running track, working her little part-time job, and also her doing her internship at the courthouse. She's taking things very serious, and I love that. I talked to her because I said, so she's working part-time during the summer, of course. And I'm like, so what are you going to do when you go back to school? Well, she said, well, Mommy, I'm going to resign from my job because, I got to do track. I'm like, okay, I can get that. And she let me know when, the internship will be over with and things like that. And so I'm like, wow, Miss got it all together. Let me see, when I was 16, I ain't have it together like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm very, very proud of her. I mean, she know what she want to do when she grow up, may change, but right now she's sticking firm to being a lawyer and, eventually becoming a judge. And girlfriend know the law and will debate her cousin anytime, Byron. She will debate him anytime she pleases. So I'm very, very proud of that with her. So that's what life has been doing with the, children. It's moving along smoothly. But then come to me. Boy, boy, boy. I had to fight with getting my wheelchair. That took like almost a year. I was denied like 3 times for my wheelchair. And then I say, okay, since you're not going to give me a new one, how about you fix the old one? I get told, no, because you qualify for a new one. Well, you keep denying me the new one, so go ahead and fix the old one. Might come out cheaper. No, Miss Thomas, we can't do that. Okay, fine, can't do that. So eventually, I get my chair. I got my new chair, you guys. And I am so happy with my chair. Y'all, let me tell you something. This chair is doing things that, like my very first chair that I ever received, it didn't do anything like this chair. So I'm gonna back up a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yes, this is the new chair, y'all. This is the new chair, honey, and you cannot tell me nothing. You cannot tell me nothing. Let me tell you all something. It reclines and everything. And I almost ran into my table. So I'm so proud of this new chair. I'm happy about my new chair. And now I'm I will be able to get out now and don't have to depend on, somebody taking me out. Now I can do it myself. I now have my chair, so now I don't have to worry about anyone picking me up or waiting to go out, waiting for somebody else. I have my independency back. I'm able to be more independent now that I have my new chair. So I'm happy with that. Overall, I'm now learning that it's time I start looking out for myself. I'm learning all these things while lifing. I'm learning now that I have to start looking out for myself more and not worry so much about what I have no control of. Just let it go. I'm learning more about that. I'm learning more to love me. And now that my children are getting older, well, my son is almost, he's a young man. He's grown, almost grown and gone. It's like now, I guess it's time for me to sit back and learn me, do what I need to do for me, find me again, do what makes me happy. Whether it be a hobby or whatever it is, just do it and be happy with what I'm doing and be happy with my life and where I'm at in it right now. So now I have to learn how to start living in that moment and not worry about an hour, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 days from now, or not worry about next month, or not worry about next year. Just worry about that moment that I'm in. So I need to learn how to do that, and I'm working on doing that more, and just see where this new life takes me. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. I'll read them. I promise you I will. If you have any topics you would like for me to talk about, leave them in the comments and I'll read them and share more. But I wanted to let you all know that your girl is back. Life was just life, and I'm gonna be here and learn how to do better and be better, of course. So I want to tell you all I love you. I want you all to be safe, my sunshines, and I see you all next time. Now, before I let you go, if you see another video after this with the same outfit on, it's because I didn't film enough videos for the whole week with this one outfit. I did all the videos in one day, same outfit. So don't think I decided that I'm gonna wear this outfit every day. No, it's just that I did multiple videos in one day. So I love you all. Be safe, be good. And until next time, all my sunshines, see you all soon. Bye.